Good afternoon. So I'll just quickly set the context of this particular session. As you can see, the title, it's very broad, so it does become a challenge to do justice. But then I have a very distinguished and eminent set of speakers here along with me to make my job easy. So I hope we'll be able to cover what is essential, definitely. Before I introduce my panel, the way we would want to look at covering the topic is, there is a technology overview. There is a technology play in each of all of the verticals that we do business in. Obviously, we'll see how we can cover, let's say, that part of it in BFSI, which is the mainstream. One is talking about 41% of business that we do as exports is in that sector. Then obviously any business to sustain and grow, you need innovation, and that's the angle that Indranil will bring during his session. Indranil will also share a presentation and along with some interesting video clips. Then he'll also talk about how TCS is working through with the SME companies in getting hot technologies into to monetizing that both for the customer and for the companies, and how TCS is working in that space. And of course, we'll have Sudhakar cover the opportunities around e-commerce. And there, I think there are two dimensions to the e-commerce opportunity that we speak about. Of course, one to address e-commerce as a business itself, Then finally, e-commerce, we may not cover much of that, what's available in the enterprise space. Well, that's how we would intend covering, and we'll have about an hour or so to cover the topic that we have on hand. But quickly, before we get on with introducing the panel, I want to do a reality check and see a raise of hands. How many of us companies here are doing business into the enterprise IT space, if I may ask, please? How many companies here are serving enterprise IT opportunities here? So there is definitely an opportunity to learn how IT SMEs can look at serving that space, if that's the way we look at it. Then how many of you are trying to do business as an e-commerce entity, or perhaps as an SME company, trying to look at opportunities there? Again, there is a few hands. Okay. So I think there's a lot to learn from this session then. Very nice. So let me start with introducing the panel here. I have on my extreme right Indranil Sarkar. He's head Emerging Technology, TCS Co-Innovation Network, aptly called COIN. Indranil works closely with TCS Innovation Labs and the different business and delivery units of TCS in identifying opportunities for co-innovation. Incidentally, they're working with 20-odd companies, and the list is growing. He's actively engaged with a lot of VC firms, a lot of premier institutes, in the course of his work. He's held several senior positions in the long tenure with TCS. On the side of the coffee break, I was checking, he's been a TCS veteran from 1990. That's wonderful. Okay, he's a Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science from Regional Engineering College, REC, Rourkela, India. He will also, as I said, take us through the pioneering efforts of Co-Innovation Network at TCS. What I also hope we can learn is that he will probably talk about the deliberate effort to innovate that's there, and how in his role he is balancing that, being a part of a large company which has mandate to look at that in a focused manner, and how he is working with the smaller company ecosystem to achieve his goals. On my left here, I have Pani Baruri, Senior Director and Global Delivery Head, part of the team at Cognizant, responsible for its blistering growth. All of us would probably be awestruck, the kind of growth Cognizant has been having. He's responsible for delivery, operations, and strategy for several global clients. 16 years of professional experience, during which he has won accolades from both customers and from his managers and from his team. I think that's a handful. Pani is an engineer by education. He's a hardcore techie, as in, although mechanical engineer, but he's a TOGAF 8 certified architect, and he's also a PMP. I think he's been a part of exciting times at Cognizant. He will share his insight on the opportunity that are there in BFSI, and we hope to learn from his coverage. He will essentially cover what are the 7-8 things that are there on a typical CIO agenda, and out of that, what are those areas that an IT SME can gainfully participate and hope to do business there. Sudhakar, if I have to give one word, I mean, he's co-founder, director of online grocery retailer BigBasket.com. Big Basket is the largest online grocery stores today, fulfilling more than 3,000 orders. They operate right off on a daily basis. They operate out of 3 cities, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Mumbai. And already they have 100,000 odd customers and growing. You know, that's the typical e-commerce story that one would love to hear. But that's it. Sudhakar is a serial, if I may say, compulsive entrepreneur. You know, he's had, to his credit, an earlier startup which was FabMall, which then became FabMart and then got acquired by Birla Group. It now run as firstly as Trinetra, then as More. He's also associated as investor, advisor with a clutch of e-commerce companies. So e-commerce is very dear to heart. And you know, if I may say, he's been romancing with that industry for more than 14 years now. Wonderful, yeah. So he's associated with Vatsalya, a hospital chain with 17 hospitals in tier 2 towns. Edu Sports, a company that runs the physical education and sports curriculum around 400 schools in India. Deliver, a neighborhood e-commerce company that brings product services from local retailers to an end customer. So that's about my illustrious panel speakers here. I've expressed my gratitude to them for having come here and supporting our cause. We can start off, as I said, Indranil will start. He will give his presentation. The presentation maybe will be for about 10 odd minutes. I would request that we will take the questions at the end of the session where we can direct it to each of these speakers. Then Sudhakar also will take the presentation route. Maybe he'll also cover for 10 minutes the coverage that we have. Before the discussion, we agreed that we will probably we agreed on what should be the key takeaways for the group here, and we have structured our conversation around those. Accordingly, even Pani during his session will address those takeaways. We're good to start. Thanks.